We were very elite average. We were very elite average. We were very like, what?
Why?
Here's another one. Here's another one.
We're focused.
Also, Moats was rushing Derek Carr, and Derek started throwing the ball insanely fast. So Moats started chirping at Derek to hold the ball longer. Something spicy to him. That had me dying. Carr was shook. Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
I actually do. And in fact, shout out to my teammate James Harrison. It was one of my first games when I was in Pittsburgh being mic'd up. And I was telling him, like, yo, I'm the feds. I got the wire on me. And we joking the whole game about different things, trying to get sacks. I'm burning my butt on the sideline because we got the bench heater on. I'm like, bro, it's not, it ain't hot. It ain't cold enough for that. So we get in the game and I'm chasing after Carr all game. I'm like, bro, why are you doing this? Like, you've gotten sacked all year long. You hold the ball. Now it's like you get here and it's like quick. So I'm like, yo, man, hold that ball for a second, man. Let me get the second.
We made it.
Let's go. Let's go.
We made it to another Therapy Tuesday. So we're here. We are live. Welcome everyone in. And I have some things in store today, but I don't want to announce those yet. We'll wait a little bit just to get the people in here. But how are you feeling, sir? How are you feeling on this Tuesday?
Oh, shoot. I feel great. I'm alive. We suck. Everything is copacetic. Can't go wrong. Let's get it. Heck yeah.
Once you figure out who you are, you just, go with it. We're losers. So we'll just present as such. And so, yeah, sign us up for that. I think the other thing that's actually cool too is, so we recorded Sunday and then I had a day and then waking up, I had a day. And then waking up today, I was like, okay. All right, next week. like, what are we going to do about this? But listen, at the end of the day, I always say, I feel like we hold on to these losses for so long. We're like after the game, then you have a reaction, then you watch this, then you and then everyone's losing, and then everybody else wants to fire their coaches as well. So it's like everyone's getting fired.
Look, yeah. I'm leaning into it. I'm enjoying being a loser all week long because I feel like we all rather be losers than enjoy when we are winners. So let's be losers together. I'm a loser today like everybody else, baby. Let's ride. If you a loser, hit the like button one time for the coach of you losers. Make sure you subscribe with us since we all losers together, man.
If you like losing, if you like being a loser, like hit that like button because apparently there's like we all love that, right? Like we love it when our team does that. The other thing is too, so for those of you that don't know, I had the pleasure of listening to Mr. Moats yesterday talking about his background, his history, and all of those different things. And I kind of got to thinking that we should celebrate you more. So, because I'm in charge, okay? Don't forget, if you have anything positive to say about Mr. Arthur Moats, you drop that in the comment section. I will post it at any time during this show. That's the first thing. The second thing is I have a new segment that I'm adding to this too whenever I'm ending this. And I'll play it here now so that we can all see what it is. And therefore, I'll continue to play it throughout the show so that we feel more comfortable. So this is what the segment is called. So what will be happening is I will always be in the comment section lurking. And what I will find in the comment section are positive posts to Mr. Arthur Moats. And what I will do is if you post something to Arthur Moats, I will put it on the screen during our live shows. Okay. And so I was able to find this lovely post in his comment section because we have to celebrate because we're losers. So because we're losers, whenever we find some winning something, we have to celebrate. So I am going to celebrate him whenever I see these compliments. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to, so this comment is coming from Stella Fierce 9848. And they say reasons to appreciate Moats. And I'm, dedicated to his family, completed bachelor's, master's while playing in the NFL. That's all slashed out, and it continues. contributes time and energy to the community, recruited a strong group of contributors, interacts with chat skillfully. So this is what we're going to do moving forward. So if you have any comments that you ever want to drop to Arthur Moats, okay, I will be in the comments lurking.
You're funny.
And he will have his own segment where when I catch something, okay, it will be posted. We will see it, and you will have time on the show. Congratulations, Arthur Moats.
Shout out to when you lose so much, you got to do things to kind of pick the morale up. You try to pick the morale up. We're losers. I am not entertaining any of this positivity. We're losers. In fact, I should be fired myself. Okay, I'm putting me on the chopping block. I'm on the hot seat. All right, I'm on the hot seat. I'm not buying it. I'm not.
No, see,
all this positivity.
We are a team, and so when one of us is low, the other one picks up the other one. You know, and I am here to spread the positivity. And you know, if you've read Arthur Moats' book, you understand there's a tenet in there, okay, about positivity and all those things. So I am here to provide that. Okay, that is my contribution to this team that has been created by Arthur Moats. So having said all of that, if you're here, welcome everybody in. Don't forget to hit that like button first of all. Okay, we're dual streaming on both of our channels, and let us know how you're feeling. And if you are here because you think everybody should be fired, welcome. Everyone that lost this weekend thinks everybody should be fired.
We all suck.
You're right where you're supposed to be. Because Tampa Bay fans want to fire their coach. Like, how dare him? Like, that was terrible. We all know they want to fire the Eagles coach.
The Colts got to get fired because he took the ball first in overtime. And that's like sacrilegious. You can't do that. So he got to get fired now. Yep.
Exactly. And then the Eagles, their coach gave up a 21-point lead. So like everybody wants to fire their coach right now. So if you want to fire your coach, you're in the right spot because we lost. So congratulations. We're happy to have you here. Just make sure you hit the like button.
Fire them all. Okay. Me included. Fire us all.
Yeah, that would be great. So we do have a super chat. Oh, and then the other thing is too is don't forget, if you want more behind the scenes content of two losers,
the biggest losers, big L's.
So if you want to do that, we both have memberships, so you can join that if you want to. I'll drop those links here in a second. We have a super chat, and the super chat reads,
make me nervous.
Moats is show just started. How are you already nervous?
I'm getting nervous. You make me nervous anytime. It's like control right now. I don't have any buttons to push. I'm just like, I'm nervous. I don't know.
The show just started. We literally just started. We're like not even 10 minutes in. You're already like,
it's like, all right. Who's about to pop on the screen? Is this regular comments?
You should be nervous already.
All right.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm good.
You have your own segment and everything.
Yeah, you made me nervous.
I got you. Moats is a real, genuine, good guy. I recommend buying his book. Shout out to the good vibes.
Hey, Tito showing love, man. Shout out to the homie Tito with the good vibes. If you know, you know. Hey,
here's the book. Look at the cover art.
Shout out to the T.
So I'm just saying, like, there's no reason for you not to have the book. So there's that. The other thing is too, I have to ask because it's a going question around here, and we started this thing on Tuesday, and usually we talk about it. So there's a couple of questions. Let's just get them out of the way. Great. Did we get headboarded?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Did we get smashed?
Yes.
Okay. Did the D show up?
Nope.
Okay. Were we and were we consistent?
No and no. Okay, no, and no. We were terrible, horrendous. Nothing went good out there. It was below the line. The standard is not the standard. We were soft. This is bad. Everything, and it starts up top.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. So there's all the things you. Okay, so we just went ahead and answered all of it on the onset because it's super important. And so, you know what? I love when I'm in charge of this and the chat just continues to come through for me. You all are the best. Okay. Like, I don't care what anybody says.
Y'all make me nervous.
Y'all are the best. And you can't see.
It just makes me nervous. That's all. I just get a little nervous.
We have another super chat. And don't be nervous. I have Moats nervous. We're like 10 minutes into this, and he's nervous.
Bro Barry didn't change his name on us too. Bro Barry, you got like 30 different. At one point, it was like Joga. Now it's Bro Barry and Steel. All right, okay. I just recognize the face. I see the picture. In a bit. All right, that makes you feel a bit better because you're a safe space.
The thing I like about this too is he's referring to you as Moses, which is like,
yo, you gotta stop this. Let my people go. Don't y'all do me like this, man. Don't y'all do me like this.
So Moses Moats, I kind of like that. Okay,
yo,
Moses
don't y'all start this, man.
Moses Moats, selfless. He actually helps to promote other people's sites, including my own, and he keeps us informed with his past experiences in the NFL. What a great super chat.
First off, shout out to the Bro Barry, and definitely check out his work though. He does do some good content, man. 80 from the crib, 757, man. He's an ODU guy. Shout out to Old Dominion University, man. Heck yeah. If you're a content creator, man, you do it the right way, man. You know I'm all for you, baby. Heck yeah.
Yes, we love that. So kudos to you. And thank you for being here. And I really like this comment too.
And I do appreciate the kind justice and kind words, but y'all ain't gotta be doing all this. All right, man. Don't be listening to all this that shit.
We are losers
here, man. Losers don't get compliments. Losers don't get talked well about because we're losers. We're not seeking comfort, right? This is just comfort. This is all this is. This makes it sound good. We're still losers. We're still LOSER, capital SSSSX 30,000 exclamation points, underline bold print, all that. Losers. Okay.
Well, losers with positivity. So this one says, and I like
positive losers.
Positive losers. We're positive losers.
There it is. So shout out to positive losers, man. We try to do our best over here. All right. We're just really good at losing. All right. That's what we are. Yep.
Yeah, we specialize in that. So the Pittsburgh Toddy says, apparently a large percentage of the fan base cannot stand positivity regarding the Steelers and will only be placating by firing Mike Tomlin is as if that would all of a sudden make us a contender. Here's what I have to say.
Of course it will, man. Tanisha, you know it will.
Here's what I have to say. If you are so wound up and another person losing their job, you're not doing things right. Respectfully. Guys, I
like the way you say it.
Listen. I'm going to go on a tangent here a little bit, okay? Because here's the thing. We always assume the next thing is better or something else is better, or we always want to blame the wrong people and never the people actually doing the work. And this is a societal issue because most times we blame the people and not the billionaires. Most times, right? You kind of see where I'm going with this. So in a world where there are multiple things that can be true, multiple people can be responsible. Just because change doesn't mean better. Change just means change. And if you spend your time hoping more for a negative result, you are probably a pretty negative person. And I'm sorry about that, okay? I am not going to be up here being negative because that makes you happy. I am not here for your comfort. I am here to push you out of that comfort zone that you want to live in, where you're like, we're so bad. Mike Tomlin is so bad. Oh my God, we're never going to be anything. We could never do anything. It doesn't matter that the guys drop the ball. It doesn't matter if the guys can't line up correctly. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. All that matters is that you get to feel comfortable and somebody gets fired based on your expectation of them. Let it go. Life is way more fun. Stop worrying about other people. It's your team. Cheer for them. If you don't like what they're doing, I understand the frustration. I get that. And we're at the point in the season where former Steelers players will come out I get it, because it's not happening just with us. It's happening everywhere. Everybody's former players are coming out. Everybody's team is terrible. If you're winning, you're terrible. If you're winning, you're great. If you're losing, you're terrible. Don't believe me? Go listen to what the Colts fan base is saying right now. I've spent time there. Go listen to what the Bills are saying right now. I have spent time there. Go listen to what Tampa Bay is saying. I have spent time there. My whole point is we have to stop being so high, so low, so that relax. Like, just give it a minute. Now, if the season ends and it's bad, great. Then let's be terrible together. Let's like go shopping together. Let's like talk about how terrible.
Look, who doesn't want to have a little retail therapy in the space of whether it's coaching, whether it's high-end players, is like all of that is on the table in the off season. All of that is on the table.
Like let's again, I said this I feel like last time. Do we remember in February, in March, in April, in May, in June, in July, when all we wanted was football? All we wanted to see was football. And now we
were just joking about that on this show because it was like, somebody says, man, I can't wait for the draft to get here. And I'm like, are you serious? Y'all want to say what's talking about? I'm tired of all these mock drafts, all these underwear Olympics. Like, can we just get some actual football? Yes. And now that it's actually here, we're not even all the way through. We're just gonna fast forward the rest of these months. Like, what? No way, man. No way.
Like, stop the whining. Like, God, enjoy the season. And you know, I'm a college football fan. My college football season is about to be over. Like, because the last regular season games are this weekend. Like, and that's it, unless your team is going to the playoffs or whatever. My point is like, don't remember how this feels in June. It's here, guys. It's here right now. We're in the moment. Let's stay here. And yes, we are positive losers. Okay. So if you don't like positivity, then I don't know what to tell you, but we're definitely losers. Okay.
The biggest of all losers out. Okay. That's what we are. All right. In every way, shape, or form. And it starts with me. All right. I'm the biggest of them all. All right. So throw me in the big L7 weenie category while we in here. All right. I'm in there. All right. That's what we are because we lost.
That's how you have kids. So we have another super chat here. Don't get nervous. We have another super chat. So this one is from what is Brobarian?
The Brobarian. Yeah.
What was the name before that?
It used to just be the Brobarian. Then it was Jogwood. Then it's Brobarian still. And he had another like something Brobarian in there as well. He goes through like his names though, but his profile pic stays the same. That's so we could track him. You know what I'm saying? You see him buffed up over there about, you know what I'm saying, rocking out by the locker. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'll always recognize that, you know? You can tell him he ain't skipped no upper body. All right. Chest day is intact. I see your biceps, triceps. You hit what you're supposed to hit. Push up king. I can tell, man. Yeah. You pumped up. It looked good.
I love it. I believe in positivity because flowers open with sunlight, not thunderstorms. Okay.
You better be feeling. Okay.
Look at this.
Sheesh.
The amount, you know what?
I see you.
And then he comes back with change means you don't have profit in your dollars. Okay.
Let's talk that.
Listen, if you came here for this, philosophical quote and all of this, we are here for you today. Okay, we're here for you today, and I love it. And every game is a new opportunity, and every time it's new. It's a new opportunity. So
no, it's not. It's not new. It can't be new. We lost last week, so we're gonna lose this week. We always lose. We haven't won a playoff game since 2016. Just remember that. So we're not gonna win this year. It's already won and done. I don't even know why we're even talking about playoffs. You know, we might not win another game this season. Okay, we might not win another game this season. Did you see we just lost by 3 points to the Bears with Mason and the defense gave up 31 and they scored a touchdown? We will not win another game. All right. Just throwing it out there, man. Because the Bears, you see the Bears record. You know what the Bears are. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. We bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad.
You know what's great about life is you can tell who people are when you get knocked down a little bit. Like when you get a little bit rattled, like when you get a little bit nervous or a little bit anxious, it's like there's a crowd of us that just like digs in and it's like, okay, cool. Say less. Like let's refocus, re-engage. Like let's dig into this. Then there's a group of people that are just like, oh no, it's over.
It's over. It's done. Like, it's bad. It's bad. It's all over. Nope. Ain't no happy. Ain't no sunshine. What sunshine you talking about? I see rain right now. I see doom. I see gloom. Okay. That's what I see when I look out my windows. Stop it.
It's so funny. I love it. And you know what? Life is so much easier when you're having fun. I made a promise to Moats. I'm like, listen, we're going to do the show. We're going to have fun. Every week, we're going to have a good time. So I don't care how you all are feeling. Like if you're feeling down and out, that game was on Sunday. It's Tuesday. Okay. Let's talk about some other. Let's regroup.
We carried it with us the whole week. I'm trying to make her doom and gloom. I was like, don't even wear no bright colors today. Stop it. Put on black. Put on dark brown. All right. We in the mud. We doom and we gloom. Dim the lights. Why you got all these bright lights on in here? Dim the lights. Don't even play no loud music today. All right. Play that funeral music. Give me that.
We should play, who is the wrestler that had is it the Undertaker?
Oh yeah,
that has that. Yeah, like that's what we should be playing right now. Because like we're hoping we resurrect ourselves.
Yeah,
like, we should come out in the Undertaker.
We
music.
dead. It's done. It's over. Put the nail in the coffin. All right, it's over with. Blow the whole thing up.
Yeah, terrible. And
terrible.
Yeah. I did do the Mora playoffs.
I swear, I was like, yo, why did I hear playoffs?
Playoffs. I was like, about the playoffs. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh god. I should actually find that clip.
Yo,
and
you
find
need
a way to put it up here so that we can be like playoffs. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Oh, okay. Look at Caesar. Okay, shout out to Caesar. Caesar said, I noticed the self-growth. Haha. Thank you, Moats. 2 years ago, I would have been beyond upset, but now context is important. That is called growing up. Congratulations.
No, don't fall for the trap. That's called Moats is doing his voodoo tricks on you, and Moats is trying to influence you because Moats only sees the positivity. He'll never say anything wrong about the team, so you can't listen to Moats. So don't you listen to me, man. We're terrible. It's all bad. Okay, listen to what the guys are saying. It's bad. Capital
you know what's actually funny is every time, because by now everybody knows I'm in the comment section. And every time in the comment section and someone's like,
shout out to you in the comments too, though. Shout out to you.
Moats he's always playing devil's advocate. And I'm
devil's advocate.
I'm like, good. Like, why don't we like this balance?
And then he stopped responding to you. I was upset. I'm like, yo, you ain't gonna give it no reply back.
Yeah,
like,
I'm in it. Like, listen, I'm in there. You know, like I am in there. I'm not done. I'm not running from any smoke. I am up in there. Like, you know, like, well, tell me how you want him to be.
Yeah.
And then other people are like, fire Tomlin. I'm like, oh, so the players have no accountability, like none. And they were like, well, no, okay.
Like, all right, man.
Sometimes I feel like you guys just be writing these comments like, I'm gonna slide this one in here real fast. I noticed them and I see them.
I definitely saw you. I definitely saw you pull up on the devils. I was like, oh.
All right. Like, what are we doing? I told you, just get behind me. I got you.
I just be laughing, man, because it's funny because, like you said, you do see part of the crowd out there, and we do know way more of the people on our channels do want the context. They do want that understanding, and that's why they tap in. And that is the fun part. But then you get the loud ones who are the commenters, right? And we always say the ones that are positive, ones that are going to support you, they're not usually as loud as the hater, right? The one it was just like, I'm just throwing something out there. So you always just like, all right, man, whatever, you ignore it. But it is funny though, anytime you get a chance to see that other side of it, because it can't be all doom and gloom and it's only on the coaching staff when the players are actually the ones that are out there. But at the same time, to act like it's 100% on players either, I understand that that's not all the way true either. But it's in between there. And I still personally feel like because they are the ones that are on the field controlling the actual game, more still lines on them. It's no different, man. You can teach your child, or in your case as a teacher, right? You could teach your students as much as you want to teach them, but it's up to them to actually digest it, to receive it, to process it, to go home and spend time with it, to make sure that when you give them a quiz, they're ready for that. When it's time for a test, they're ready for that. And if they don't pass with 100% flying colors, is that an indictment on you, or is that potentially an indictment on them, or is it somewhere in between? Could it be that, hey, instead of them studying, they went out and partied every single day? Instead of them staying up late to do extra research on their own, they were waiting on you to give them every answer or to grade it on a special curve just for them. And because you didn't, it's your fault. It's like, nah, man, you have all these variables. You have these answers. Coach gives them to you at the beginning of the week. Now it's up to you as the individual to actually go through and become more comfortable with it, become more familiar with the material, spend time with it, man. Process it multiple ways, whether it's walking through, whether it's practicing, whether it's communicating with your teammates, whether it's watching film on your own, right? That's all you're doing. You're just preparing for another test, an exam. And we just don't look at it the same way because these are players and we're like, nope, it was on the coach. And it's like, well, if that's the case, then a lot of teachers should no longer be teachers then, because everybody didn't pass with 100% and everybody wasn't perfect in their classes. So it has to be that the teacher didn't get the message in there. It couldn't have been that these people just didn't apply themselves. These people just weren't consistent enough, right? These people weren't competitive with their preparation. They weren't trying to be better people. They weren't looking for that extra inch to make them better. They were just trying to find a handout. Yeah.
In basketball, when the team loses because the team shot terrible from the field, does anybody ever say fire the coaches, or does anybody say,
God, say he can't shoot
today?
Yeah, he can't shoot.
So it's like it's the same. It's literally the
we
same.
drop passes and it's our coaches can't coach. You're like, he just dropped the pass, hit him in the chest. He dropped the pick. It's like, yo, he's in position, but he still dropped the pick. It's like, no, fire Terrell lost it. I get it, but he dropped the pick.
And we lined off incorrectly. It now has come out that Mason Rudolph told him to line up correctly. He still didn't do what he was supposed to do. And we're like, fire the coaches. Fire the coaches.
That's on coaches, man. And we're just like, this is the day one type of, as a wide receiver, this is what you do. Or as a running back, somebody has to be, and even if neither one of you guys know which one, hell, one of y'all have to just step up and say, bro, I will be the person to make sure that we're at least aligned correctly, because you saw what it did. That's the difference in the outcome on just one singular play right there. That's a 20+ yard run. We're on the 50+ yard line with still around 2 minutes left. And we're like, but I'm not positive. We trash. It sucks.
So,
everything. Y'all not hearing that?
I have a comment for us. This is actually an interesting comment. Can we retire Renegade? I think the juice is gone from that. New song time. My question is, we just lost on the road. Renegade never got what are we doing?
Tell you, we all suck. Everything bad. Everything's bad. The song sucks. Everything bad. Fire it off. In fact, now that I think about it, now I'm gonna take it a step further. I don't even like this dang on interstate they make me drive in to get down to the stadium. I think that needs to get fired as well. All right. I just don't feel like, now that I think about it, because they lost Chicago. That interstate right here in Pittsburgh though is trash. All right. It's terrible. It needs to get fired. Now that I think about that, can we retire that? I don't want to take the interstate no more. I'm taking back roads real out, because that Chicago loss is bad, man.
What did Renegade do? Oh my gosh.
Hey, if you are part of the city, you are in. You are wrong. You are a loser in any capacity. All right. We would talk about the grounds crew. Heck, remember the pigeons from a couple years ago? The pigeons that used to be on the football field? They losers too. Now that I think about it, all you and your little pigeon friends is losers. Now what? All right. How about that? And I'm trying to think what other wildlife we got right here. I seen a turkey right here the other day, Tanisha. I was just driving. It's like, it was a turkey. Shout out to Thanksgiving. Glad that you ain't on the table. All right. But you a loser too. All right. So shout out to you, loser turkey, because you was in Pittsburgh. All right. Well, we'll be winners next week. No, we won't. We'll be losing next week. We'll be losing for the rest of the season. I get it. We just losing.
Just losers. And we're in yellow.
Bring Coach Noel back. Where's Coach Noel when we need him? He's the only winner we have. All right. Because we know this. All right. We know this. Just bring back Coach Noel, and that's all I care about. All right.
That's hilarious. Okay. So we have another super chat from Tito. Here comes some context. I don't know how we feel about this. There have been 537 head coaches in the NFL history, and only about 24 have more playoff wins than Coach Tomlin. Easy to forget how hard the game is. What a stat.
Tito, stop it. Stop it, Tito.
Wrong show. Don't bring them positivity.
Nope. Not going for it. It's not happening. I don't care. I don't care.
Stat.
Hey, what have you done now? What have you done for me lately? Have you won a playoff game this year? Huh. Nope. Fire them all. Nope, I don't want to hear it. Sucks. It's terrible.
Right? Fire everyone that doesn't have a playoff win.
But time out though. I will say this though, man. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew my man's name in the comment section. He was from Chicago. He was a Bears fan, and literally, man, he was like, yo, y'all talk about y'all coach suck. I ain't going for none of that, man. Like, y'all got one of the best coaches out here. I was like, yo, I see the positivity, but it's because y'all won. That's when you can be positive, man. If y'all would have lost, that was in the comment section. I see, because you're not on every once in a while. I be just flipping through. I peeped. I was like, oh, all right, I see you. I said, but yo, you can't be saying that positive stuff about our squad, man, because we suck. We're bad. We're losers. All right, our coach is terrible. Yeah. Don't you be hyping us up. Don't you say anything nice about us. I'm like, yo, when did you Bears fans? They came from you. I'm convinced. All these like other team fans that be popping up. I'm like, yo, this is the Tanisha All right, because Tanisha has like around the league fans. We got like Pittsburgh fans. You feel me? So when I be seeing them, I'm like, oh, you knew. You that's too positive over here. You know we'll do all that. You can't be talking like that, man. No. Especially with the coaches. Can't do that. But it is funny though to just the perspective of others of us versus our own perspective of us at times. You're like, dang, man, it seems like we on polar opposites right here, man.
I love it. By the way, Rayshawn, I know you heard me. I saw your comment pop up as soon as I said what I said. Shout out to you for paying attention. Let's see what else we got. Oh, so now that we are a little bit further removed from the game, I would love to know how are you, and I'm assuming you've watched a little bit more film than you did when we recorded on Sunday.
Well, why would I watch the tape? We just losers. All it was just a loss on a loss on a loss because it was a loss. And we only lost because the coaches suck, the players suck, players soft, offense is trash, coach staff's trash, the flight was trash, the hotel we stayed in was trash, the food was trash, the pregame meal was trash. All right, even the airport that we had to park in, the flat was trash. All right, everything was trash about it. It was bad on bad.
Okay.
Try to make sure I'm doing this right. All right.
What are two things that you saw that you're kind of like, if those two things go differently, maybe the game goes differently?
You know, if Ben Johnson was our head coach, you know, if Brian Flores was our defensive coordinator, I think, you know, those two things drastically changed the outcome of the game. You know, and if the team was sold, that for sure would have been the difference. That would have been the difference. We would have won then. We would have won like 60-0. It would have looked college football style, actually. I'm going with that one. All right. That's the context that people desire. That's the context that people are searching for. So I'm just trying to give it to them exactly how they want it. All right. That's what they want. That's what they get. All right?
I can see it now on Twitter. Arthur Moats just show with some woman and says,
It's fire everybody, all right?
I can see it now. I can see it now scrolling down my Twitter, and I'm like, oh, here we go with this crap. Like, I can see it. Yeah, I can totally see that.
You know, but that's one perspective. That's one side of it. To me, man, I go back to what we were talking about on Sunday. It's like you brought up a simple procedural issue that was already identified pre-snap. In terms of Mason Rudolph, you hear him post talking about, yeah, man, we're trying to get that communicated. A simple play like that, though, with everything that had transpired in the game, just one self-inflicted, had zero to do with Chicago, changes the outcome. If you want to be the eternal optimist and you find hope in everything, is that not hope? Is that not positivity? As much as they're hype in Chicago, as much as they feel good in Chicago, and even though people are still trying to discredit Chicago because of strength of schedule, it's still like, you can only control what you can control. They're winning games. They have 8 wins right now. They're going to be a playoff team realistically. And with all of that, and with us having our backup quarterback, which, like I said, for some people, that matters. For some people, they look at backup quarterback like that starting quarterback. And for those, it's like, hey, I get it. So it's like those are variables to me that impact these games that matter a lot. But it's like with all of that, still, it was 3 points and you had everything you wanted except for a self-inflicted, not even in play foul. I could see if it was a holding penalty, meaning like you actually got whooped and you had to hold the guy, right? Or, hey, man, you couldn't create separation and you pushed off. Like, I can see if it was that. It's not even that. We talking literally, you just 3 yards, just walk up 3 yards and put your foot there. And now everything could go exactly how it was. The play could play out exactly how it played out. Everything.
Yeah.
And we're talking about a very different outcome. So that's the part for me where it's hard at times to, fully go with the, it's absolutely trash when it's like, well, if it was absolutely trash and you're telling me it still came down to this 1 3-yard difference,
trash,
man. All right. It's like, okay. So you mean 3 yards big difference? That's how close it is from trash to greatness. Well, all right, cool. Or trash to being viewed as a hot team, a team that's winning a lot, a team that you feel confident in. It's like, okay, I get it. But that's how one could look at it. I don't look at it like that because we suck. We're trash. And even though we got the same record as the Baltimore Ravens, and even though they've been struggling, but they're winning, they're better than us, and they're gonna kill us. All right, we are absolutely disgusted. I hope we get the first overall pick. That's what we're hunting right now. Number 1 draft pick, baby. Number 1 draft pick, Tom. Who's gonna be our savior next year? Come on, man. Come on.
Who would you take with that number 1 overall pick?
I want a court. Give me Arch Manning because everybody loves Arch Manning. All right, give me Arch Manning. I don't even care if he's not coming out. I'm calling Arch. I'm saying, Arch, you're a Manning. So get in here. All right, come on here because you played at Texas. If you played at Texas, you got to be great because it's a big school, right? All big school quarterbacks taking the first round are going to come in here and be great. He's a Manning. All right, so just give me Arch Manning, number 1 overall. I do not care. We ain't seeking comfort. Stop seeking comfort, guys. Okay, this is how we're supposed to be it, right? This is how it's supposed to be. I'm in the game. I want to be a part of the party. All right. I see my peoples over here. They're part of the party. I want to be a part of the party too. Don't have me feel like the outsider. They be like, "Yo, Moats should be positive all the time. He should be too happy." Don't put me in the happy category there. Nope. Nope. I'm mad too. Now what?
So while you're mad, says Moats and Dr. T, some folks really upset with this energy. Hey, you know what? We don't give a damn. Okay. Because here's the thing. Like, I'm not sitting up here trying to placate anybody. If you're upset that I'm not upset, that's a you problem. Don't make your problems my problems.
You're too happy. Stop all that smile.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna talk about that smiling. We suck. Fire everybody.
Yeah. Like
my coffee doesn't even taste good this morning. Orange juice ain't even orange enough. I ain't like this, man.
Here's another fact about how terrible Mike Tomlin is.
Just bad.
This is how bad Tomlin is. With
terrible.
Another win, he'll tie Dan Reeves for the 10th in all-time coaching wins. 4 more wins ties him for the 9th with Chuck Noll. He sucks. Exactly.
Terrible.
He is
terrible.
So bad. He is like
He's the worst. Oh, the worst.
In a world filled of like great people and terrible people, Mike Tomlin has to be one of the terrible. Like, why in the hell would anyone want to support a guy who wins? And all he does every year is have winning seasons. Shame on him.
In fact, put him on the Mount Rushmore of I don't want this type of coach. I don't want coaches that just know how to win, regardless of the variables, regardless of how it looks. I don't want that. I only want this.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I want offensive minded. I don't care what offensive minded equates to. Just give me offensive minded. Now,
I do have a question.
Yes.
If we would have been up 21-0 in the first half and then lost in the second half,
fire coach, Tomlin, fireball.
Does that make us better than where we're at? Like if you go up 21-0 and then we start the second half and we don't score another point to one of the worst defenses in the NFL, does that mean that we are like kind of good?
Tanisha, does that include my backup quarterback or my $100 million quarterback and my $100 million receiver and my $60 million receiver? Does that include those as well? Or is it backup quarterback, in the variables? You know what I mean? The others.
Yeah. All the guys. All the guys.
All right. I was just curious.
Even like those defensive guys, that are like the guys, right?
Like the guys, like
guys.
Like the guys. Yeah, it's a lot of those guys over there too. It's a lot of them.
So what does it mean whenever like 21-0 you were up and then you don't score another point?
Yeah.
0. So what does that mean exactly?
Stop.
Should he be fired? Or which one do we want? Do we want that or do we want this? Like,
because both of them, I mean, if you look at it, it's like, yeah, that is a legit question. For some people, I feel better if we scored 20-something points and lost that way. It just feels more hopeful. I'm like, it's still a loss, though. You still lost. You blew a 21-point lead. They said that was the largest lead they blew. Or for the Cowboys, that was the largest deficit they overcame. You're like, oh, man, I thought we were the only ones to have history happen against us. It's like, all right. Interesting.
Anybody else say that? Nobody else said that?
All right.
Okay. Also, like, hit the like button if you want Coach Tomlin.
Heck yeah, hit it twice too, man.
Hit the like button on my channel. Hit the like button on our Moats channel. If you want Coach Tomlin fired,
fire us all, man. Fire us all.
Fire it up. The other thing is for a lot of people that just came in, starting to come in, we have a new segment that I'm rolling out.
Yeah.
And there's a
It's called Fire Arthur Moats segment because he's bad.
It is all about positivity.
Bad on bad.
So if you were miserable, you're not going to like this. So I am sorry for you. But if you were like positivity, because every time I'm in charge, I like to make sure we praise Moats on like a play that you remember or anything that you remember about him being a human. And so the segment is called Post to Moats. I'll play our little promo. And so whenever you have something positive, you put it in the comment section and I will post it for you so that you can see how amazing he is. Okay, so that is what we're going to do here. So if you want to see that, you just let me know. And anything positive, we'll post it. And somebody messaged me. Somebody messaged me on Instagram. I'm nervous. It was like, I have a video. If I send you a video of all of Moats' hardest hits, will you play it?
Hey, yo, why are y'all like this? Yo, y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all gotta chill on this. Sorry. You gotta chill on this.
Never tell who is reaching out to me and saying these things.
You gotta chill on this, man.
So,
wait. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
All of these creative ideas. That means that you are hearing me, and thank you so much, and I appreciate you. So there's that. And then Tito just gifted a membership to somebody.
Hey.
We will not be able to see who got it. So whoever got it.
Shout out though, man. Shout out to Tito with the good vibes, being a rock star, paying it forward. Good God, energy. Yeah. To the
I love it. So whoever got it, let me know. Hey, and I'm just gonna do something just because I'm a grown-ass woman. If you want to see Deke, he has a channel. You can actually go find him.
Look, we should just stop the whole channel because my dog is doing his own content. So this channel should no longer ever produce another video. It should never have another anything because my dog is doing his own, like, that's shout out to Flores Vasquez. Shout out to you, baby. We are happy you are here, man. Why are you here though? Because the channel is trash, man. You miss Deke, I miss, right? We all miss him, baby. So because of that, we should no longer do any other shows, no other content. All right, it's just done. Fire us all. Fire everybody. Tanisha, I'm fired. Tanisha, fire me now. Fire me. Say it. I'm fired. Tanisha, I'm fired. Because we don't want Flores is here just to tell me that the show is why we here. I'm with you, baby. Why are we here? Baby? Why? Who tunes in to watch losers anyways? What does that say about you? If you tipping in to watch us losers over here, the show ain't that. Come on, baby. You know how we do. Oh, Flores Vasquez, don't run from it, baby. Come back.
And I don't know Deke, but maybe he's a loser. Maybe he doesn't want to be here because we're a loser. So, bless him.
So why would you be here to tell us?
He's like, I'm going to go be with the winners.
Like what?
So, listen, I'm not mad at Deke for wanting to go be with the winners. Like that,
man. Go, heck yeah, dude.
So, like, if you want to go see him, go find him. He doesn't want to be here with losers. There's nothing we can do, okay? There's nothing we can do. But for all of you that are looking for him, he doesn't want to be here.
So why y'all keep coming here to say I miss him or I'm losing? I can't find him. It's like, bro, y'all looking like losers, hang around us losers. Don't be a loser like us, because then we're gonna have to call you a loser. And you don't want to be called a loser because that's gonna make you feel like a loser. And you be sad. Don't be sad. Don't be no loser. All right. Go find him, baby. Go find him. That's my dog, man. I would drop his number, but I know y'all gonna be weird about it. So don't do it that way. But you can find him, man. It ain't weird. Go find. He dropped content, bro. That's my dog. Go find my dog, man. All right. But I want you to be confused coming over here with us losers, man. Stop that.
Right. And shout out to Deke. Listen, shout out, bro.
That's me, man.
Shout out to you, bro. Like, listen, I know they're looking for you, so I'm just letting it be known, like, hey. If y'all want him, y'all can go find him. And yes, I see all the comments at all times, but I just wanted to make a note to say,
it is funny.
It doesn't bother me. Like, it's fine. Yeah. Like, I'm an adult woman. I am not a child parading around what used to be. I'm an adult woman. It is okay. And if you want to go find him, you can find him.
We shout the homie out like we said all the time, man. Support the dudes, man. If that's a part of the team, support the team, support the squad, bro. Yeah, absolutely, man. We are never gonna tell you not to, bro. Heck no, man.
I've just never seen people ask for something that you can go find.
Hey, but Tanisha, the thing that be funny though, they make it like you got to pick either or, as if you
Right.
watch this channel, you can't watch that channel and your
not a
channel
battle.
and the Brobarius channel. you can watch Joe Hayden and Debo's channel. You can watch the Sharp channel. I watch everybody's channel together. I watch Ben's channel. I watch Cam's channel. Does that mean we can't watch any? Like, I've been trying to figure that out. I'm like, bro, everybody can get it, bro.
This is this is almost like turf wars.
Yeah, they want to make it like it's beef. Like, bro, what?
I'm like, you guys, it's okay. Like, it is totally fine. And
like, bro, this is YouTube.
Yeah, and I see things in the comments all the time, and I'm like, I'm not going to say anything black and white. It's going to make it sound whatever. So I'm like, guys, it is okay. It is totally fine. This is the loser crew. So if you want to be associated with losers and what we have going on, amazing. If you want a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and guess what? It's like Thanksgiving. We don't mind. All of your food can touch if that's what you like. That's what you like. So, anyways, I guess he's like spamming the chat. Like,
but it's crazy though. The funny thing is this though, he does all of that, and then we give him the attention, and now it's crickets. It's just like, all right.
Yeah, and that my friend is called bullying the bully. You're very welcome. Sometimes with bullies, you have to punch them in the mouth and show up and say something. Because of all things that are going to bother me, that isn't one of them. So come back with something better, and then maybe I'll put you on the screen again. If it's good enough, I'll put you on the screen. So we have another super chat from James. Welcome, James. James,
shout out to the homie.
Jay, I wonder why it adds those numbers 7969. Like, is it just
you know what though? I think it. Actually, I was about to say I think it is random, but I'm looking and I'm like, everybody doesn't have numbers, but some of these numbers do be looking super duper random though.
It's like maybe I don't know.
7969. All right.
Yeah, it's like what 79.
Maybe he's an O lineman. Maybe O line D line, or maybe born in 79 and he like 69. You never know. All right. There's a lot of ways to go with that thing, man. A lot of ways to go with that.
I was like, listen, you might have put 69 on there. So let's
say,
whatever you're
like
into, I love that
number.
I love that for you. You do all of that all the time.
Yeah. You do you, James. You do you.
I'm not here to judge. Right? I'm not here to judge. Dr. T and Mr. Moats, on a positive note, okay. Can you share your favorite go-to Thanksgiving pies and or sides for the Thanksgiving meal? What was a memorable Thanksgiving story for you? Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, no, shout out to James though, man. One time for the culture. All right, man. Shoot, I'm either sweet potato or pumpkin, like one or the other. I don't have a hard stance on it. I just like, I want one of them though. I prefer either of those over apple, over cherry, over any of the like fruity pies. I don't know why. It's something about like the texture of like the apple pie or the cherry pie. I'm just like, I'm cool on that. But sweet potato pie, yeah, pumpkin pie, man. Those are my go-tos. If you got them, I'm hollering at them. It's feeling good. In fact, I'm working out extra today and tomorrow because I personally want to take my own pie. Like, I don't want to share it. I want to have my own with the whipped cream on top. All right, fat boy style. So that's my energy with the pies. Do you want to do your pie first and then we do side meals or sides?
One of my aunts makes a pineapple cheesecake.
Ooh,
and I need it. Like every year, whenever she walks through the door, I'm like, I want that right now. So that is like my thing. My dad makes a really good pecan pie as well.
Oh,
and
yes.
So
yes. You bougie too. Pecan. You're so bougie. Oh, she's so bougie. Oh, she is bougie. It's pecan.
So I'll usually have one of each, right? Like in the first setting of food, I will eat whichever one, and then whatever one I don't eat later that night, I will eat the other one. So those are my two.
I like it. Now, in terms of sides, let's see, man. Love the mac and cheese. Love the mashed potatoes with gravy. Love the collard greens. Actually, love collard greens. I might have to go with the collard greens, but I say love the collard greens.
What is the one if you didn't have it, you would say I missed it on my plate?
Mashed potatoes and gravy, just because to me, I feel like it's a staple for Thanksgiving, and I'm big on like the tradition. So it's like, yo, turkey, even if you don't want to eat the whole turkey, you still gotta have a turkey. Mashed potato, you're supposed to have it, right? So to me, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna use my ham, I'm gonna use my turkey, and that mashed potato with the gravy is the combo of like because you know the turkey on occasion it's turkey. You feel me? It ain't ham. You know what I mean? So sometimes you do a little extra loving on that thing.
Are you a ham guy on Thanksgiving too?
I love ham. I mean, really, I could do ham exclusively on Thanksgiving, but because I'm a traditionalist, I gotta have at least a version of the turkey. I'm not going to eat a ton of it, but it needs to be there. I need to at least see it. And because I feel like growing up, it was always like, yo, when you become the man of the house, boy, then you get to cut the turkey. But until then, you sit over there with the little people. So now that I've become the man of the house, it's like, nah, bro, I'm cutting the turkey. I got to cut a turkey on Thanksgiving. So like, that's where I'm at with it right now. Okay. But yeah, I'm not going to eat a ton of it, but I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to slice it up real nice too, because that's what you're supposed to do as the man. Cut the turkey, bro.
So, Kat, let us know. Are you a ham or a turkey on Thanksgiving? Are you a ham or are you a turkey?
Yeah, definitely a ham type of guy, though. For sure, a ham, dude. Yep. Give me that nice fat glaze me up.
What kind of ham do you do? Did you do like? Is it a certain kind of ham or is it just?
So shoot, man, we like the honey bake. Yeah, honey bake.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Same.
Yep.
Yeah. Same with us. I love it. Okay.
Let's go. Shout out. Cool. And he said, favorite Thanksgiving memory. Shoot, I always think back to Turkey Bowl, man. I'm probably like 10 years old, man. We pulling up on my cousin's spot and they at the new crib because they got the big yard over there. We get to play the Turkey Bowl with all the little homies out there. And of course, not only did I have a big interception in the game, your boy had one of them crazy touchdowns where I juke like everybody cut across the field, high step Deion Sanders style, scored my touchdown. My sweatpants was all jacked up though. Kind of got in trouble for getting the outfit messed up, but it is what it is. All right. But for sure. Shout out to the Turkey Bowl. Absolutely. I love it. And then I got to do it in real life, not score the touchdowns, but have success on Thanksgiving, man, playing with the Steelers twice actually. Lions game and Colts, man. Both of those were just like insane to kind of go from doing it as a little kid to then be able to do it as an adult, man, and like really live out that dream. So shout out Thanksgiving, man. I love Thanksgiving, man. At least the food part and like the games part. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Cool. Well, and so we're getting kind of mixed reviews. Some people are saying smoked ham. Some people are saying fried turkey only. All caps.
Okay. Be careful out there though, guys. Be careful. Don't you be burning out your houses now. All right. Now some of y'all when y'all be trying to fire up them turkeys.
Yeah. Frying a turkey. Smoked turkey is delicious.
Yeah,
I don't dig on swine, so they don't like
respect.
No pork. So yeah, it sounds like we have a little bit of mix. Some people think ham is trash, similar to the Steelers. So we're doing the right thing. It is.
Heck yeah, man. They suck anyways, man. You know that. Heck yeah.
We're right on par.
Look, if I like it, it has to be losing. Remember that, okay? If I like it, if I speak positively about it, it has to be bad. It has to be trash. It has to be super duper soft, and I'm just seeking comfort with them, and I'm apologizing for it, all right? So you shouldn't like any of the pies I mentioned. You shouldn't like any of the sides I mentioned, and you for sure shouldn't like either of the turkey or the ham that I mentioned, all right? That's just it is what it is because I'm a loser. Okay.
Apollo is me. Honey baked ham and macaroni and cheese. That is me.
Oh my god, that's a combo right there.
Just on the plate. I am fine. Like that is the bare minimum of what I need. Like
can I get a Hawaiian roll as well? And can I get like
I was just about to say if you give me a sweet roll or something with it.
Can I get one of them with it? Just
I also make this concoction, and my brother makes fun of me every year. But I do macaroni and cheese, green beans, and cornbread. Like it's got to be the sweet cornbread. Yes. And I kind of mix it a little bit together so that it kind of tastes really good. And every year it tastes the exact same. Yes. And it's the favorite. And I only do it at Thanksgiving. And that is, I do it every year.
Let's go.
And like the little bit of juices from the green beans makes it really good. Hold on, my AirPod just died, so your sound might be off. So that's that. My favorite, though, Thanksgiving tradition, this might surprise some of you, is playing spades.
Yo, shout out to the spades game, man. Shout out. Oh, man, I haven't heard spades in forever. That's like back home. Take me to the crib. Oh, man. Spades get active, though. It gets active for the spades. All right, let's ride. She said the spades.
So, because we've gotten older, growing up, we used to have like a kids table, right? And then like an adult table. And then, of course, as we started getting older and some of the adults got a little bit older, and I feel like everybody now, when you get older, some people's like everybody's not all together, right? Because your partner is your partner. If you've never played spades before, your partner is your partner,
bro. We don't
if your
swap.
partner isn't there, you do not play spades. Right? Rule number one. If you switch partners, I don't trust you. You have no loyalty.
Can't trust you. You flip flop your spades partner. I'm cool on you. Yeah.
Okay. And so for me, it's like, then so once we started to get older, that was the only time we could talk trash to our parents, because now we're competitive. And so I just remember growing up, like every year we would try to come up with like new ways to talk trash. Because we wanted to play my parents, we wanted to play the older people, right? Because the older people play a different way than the younger people, and they're going to teach us something. And so that was always like a fun thing to do. And when you're about to win, throw your card on the table.
You got to
spatter everywhere.
That thing down, man. Come on, man. And you better not be sandbagging either. Don't be sandbagging over there, Tanisha. Don't be sandbagging. I know you do. Don't be doing that.
My family is so competitive too. So like, if at any moment though, like you're in an intense card game, but the football game has an intense moment, you got to stop the card game. You got to watch the play. Okay. And everybody has to be in sync. No whining, no complaining. You watch the play and then you play it's a system. And if you can't watch football and play cards, you got to get your ass up out of the table. That's literally what my parents say. You got to go. Like, we're watching football, we're playing spades. And
that's dope as heck.
And so that is what we do. And now we're a little older, so you never know like who's going to show up and when they're going to show up again, because your partner's your partner, right? You don't have time to break in a new partner or anything like that. But that's Thanksgiving to me, and then like chaos, and then sleeping, and then whatever happens.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I can do that.
That is something that I think about too for the holidays. And I just have a loud, rambunctious sports family, so we're always loud and we're always going to talk trash. But it's really kicked off when my parents start talking trash to us. That is like that's like peak holiday.
We all the way in it now. Parents is talking, they talking spicy. We talking spicy back to them. We on. Yeah.
It's on. So that's what we do, right? And good luck trying to sleep, because there will be yelling, loud TVs, football, all of it. Yeah. So that's kind of my favorite. And that's what I, as a loser, partake in.
Yes. Shout out to us losers. All right. That's us losers enjoy the holidays. Okay. Very loser style.
Yeah. Great question, James. I love that question. That was a really good question. I do have a question though. Do you play spades with deuces, or do you throw out the deuces and do you play with
deuces wild, man? I like the deuces to be wild. Okay. Yep. What do you play? How do you do it? You big joker? What's your energy?
We keep jokers. We throw out the deuces. Yeah.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, it's always interesting to me whenever like people play differently and you're like, okay, what are your rules?
But you got to talk about it ahead of time, because like you said, that's a big difference. If I play a deuce as well, you play a big, like, oh, hey. All right, so good talk.
Yes,
yep.
That
absolutely.
Like,
because if you can't have the conversation after the fact. After the fact, it's an argument. Somebody might
no.
I'm out of here.
And the cards
you know it. Cards get thrown.
Because I didn't know people played Uno different. Because we play Uno, like you can put the revert, like if it's reverse, you can keep playing the same cards on top of each other.
Oh, like stacking stuff.
A lot of people don't stack. We listen. We're ruthless.
I'll stack. I'm about to say we stack. Yeah, you best try to get a draw 40 in this joint. You be like, hey, bro, why you like this? I think it's more fun that way, though, isn't it? Like
it's fun when it's more competitive.
Yeah,
it's like screw you and keep drawing. I'm all.
You can literally go. You could go from being Uno to dang. I get this. Yeah, heck yeah.
No, that's so funny. My family, that's where my family is. No, we're not thinking. Well, the hardest way to play.
Let's go.
So
let's go.
But anyways, I get older. I'm like, what do you mean I can't play this on this? Like, no, because we just played a draw 4. And if you play it, that would have to be a color. I'm like, those weren't my people.
Like, let me see how we do it around here. Okay, this is how we do it over here. Okay?
I don't love it. Anyways, Rod said I could fit in right with his family.
Let's go. I love Shout out to Rod. Yeah.
You fit right in with my family. Yeah. I'm just sign me up.
It is.
Anyways, so what else do you think about this game?
Yeah, we still suck. We still trash. Everything is bad. I mean, what happened? Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay. Because I was like, it's just, a lot of bad on bad on bad. Hopefully this week it'll be less terrible and just worse. Okay. It'd be the worstest of all worstest, the most worstest of, oh my God, it's the most terrific, terrible, worstest of worst, bad, awful. Did I say most worstest? I know it ain't a word, but it's just worser. It's worstest, and it's the worst off of all the worstesses that I've ever seen going forward. Did I hit it right? I'm trying to make sure I ain't leaving nothing. It's worse. All right.
Funny. The problem though is the Bills fans right now aren't too excited.
They said the same thing.
So they're saying the same thing. So we're about to have
because he's the worstest of all worsters. All right, and that coach is a worser of the worstest of worstest because he's worser. All right, and that's just most god awful worstest of all worstest. Okay, so there we go. All right,
coming off like 97 sacks, like Josh Allen is literally running for his life.
Yeah,
and
they lost a tight one too, but it don't matter because they the worstest of all worsters, and it is worst and worsers of all worst. It was the most worstest I've ever seen. It was worse than bad. It was bad worser. Yeah. That's how I know it was dead. It was like that.
I was just thinking, I'm like, oh great, this is the battle of the fan bases that are like, we need a wide receiver too.
Mm-hmm.
Like we all think the same things. I mean, the only thing they're not complaining about that we're complaining about, they like Josh Allen. I mean, obviously,
they like their
everything else. But everything else, it's like, oh my God, this is so bad. Did you see us on Thursday night?
Receivers suck. O-line is bad. Defense can't stop anything. Right game sucks. Can't catch turnovers. Bad. Josh, why ain't you make all these passes to every player, make all the players catch the passes? Josh, come on, man, put the cape back on, man. Dang, but why are you running so much, Josh? This is so dumb. Coordinator, why'd you call this coach? Like, yep, it's trash. It's the worst. It's world worsters. All right, they worse. They worse. So
that's what we have to look forward to. Yep. It's going to be the worst bowl.
Yeah, worser versus worstest. Okay, worser versus worstest. That's what we're doing today. Okay, yeah, find that in the dictionary. Okay, it's the worstest bowl. That's what we're doing. Yep.
Find that in the dictionary.
Find that one.
Which word will you find first in the dictionary? Is the question.
All right. It is right at the L7. Right at the L7 week. Okay, right here. You see that? Then boom. Worstest and worsers. All right.
I love that. Yeah. You know what else? Like coming out of this game, like okay. Because we're just like not good, right? We're just like not a good football team, and there's nothing we can do right, and we suck, and we just suck. Probably not going to win another game because we suck that bad.
Mm-hmm.
At least in the sucking, I wish the punter could punt further than 31 yards. That's the only expectation I have this week, because I think Danny Smith is the only coach we don't want to fire. I think if I
so far so good, right?
Wires,
at least today.
He's the one that we are okay with. Okay, so we'll be okay with them. So because of that, my only ask this week is that our punter punts further than 31 yards. Now, if he punts 32, I guess I got to be happy because that's further than 31. But I really hope that's the only thing this week where I'm like, we cannot suck at punting. Like, because we suck because we know we're going to be punting a lot, right? Because that's what happens.
Because we're three and out. Turnover, three and out. Drop pick, drop turnover. Third up. We trash. It's bad. It's bad.
Punt.
It was punt, three and out, turnover, touchdown. You got touchdown. We had one random touchdown in there. We got to get one turnover, three over, four, turnover on downs. Can we include one of those in there? We got to include a 4 and out. Give us a turnover on downs. Yeah.
I think it was somebody needs to fact check me. I think it was punt, fumble, touchdown.
Oh, you talking about in the second half?
Punt.
You hold on, I got you. Our second half, starting in the third quarter, we were punt.
Okay.
In 6 plays, we gained 1 yard. We punted again, 3 plays, gained 7 yards. We fumbled after 3 plays, gaining 21 yards. That was our third quarter. Fourth quarter, 17 plays, 73-yard touchdown. Get out of here. Then after that, 6 plays, 12 yards punt, 7 plays, 33 yards turnover on downs. shout out to illegal formations as well.
Yeah.
All trash,
right.
worstest of all worsters. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, at least if we can get a 32-yard punt, then we're progressing, and that is where I'm at. Like that's progressing.
Improvement. That's optimism. That is hope.
Yeah. I love it. And the other thing is too is somebody wants you to pick. We'll pick. I will make him pick a team tomorrow. Don't you worry.
Oh, it's easy to pick, man.
Formation. Wait, don't you say it.
When we're all losers, it's easy to do it when we're losers.
Don't you even say it.
What? Pick the winning team. Duh. Because we're losers. I know what a loser when I see a loser. All right. You got to worry about that. I know the losers. All right. Look, y'all have told me. Hey, look, what's our record right now? We 6-5. Y'all have told me at least hard, clear cut 5 times. And then y'all have also let me know through 6 victories. We suck. We trash. Ain't nothing good over here. Y'all have already told me the doom and gloom portion of the schedule is upon us. So yeah, this is an easy week. Oh man, hey, shout out to easy weeks. Shout out to easy weeks. All right.
What is the Bills record?
You know what? No. They're trash too. No. They're trash because they just lost. All right, but when they playing us, they're great. All right, so I get it. Yep. This is easy one. This is easy week. I'm all for this week, man. Let's go.
That's so funny. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, we're just, we're not very good. The other thing is too, so if, you know what? Oh, Boz. I forgot. Well, everybody sucks but Boz. Sorry.
Nope, because Boz missed the field goal. Boz has missed the field goal this season, so he is no longer perfect.
Last game.
Nope.
We don't. No, you don't get to go back to other
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because we got to use the history. We haven't won a playoff game since 2016. We haven't won a playoff game since 2016, Tanisha. That's all that matters. Since 2016, we haven't won a playoff game, so we don't get to have short-term success. Nope. It's the long-term we're fighting. It's been 2016. It's kids that were born that have never seen the Steelers have a playoff win in 2016. It's kids that have never seen the Steelers win in the playoffs. Nope. Boz is here. Boz is a part of it. Oh, everybody's bad. Everybody sucks. Fire him. Fire them all. Fireball. Yeah. The Wizard is no longer the Wizard. He can't go to Oz no more. Nope, send him out of there. He's the Wiz now. Go to the Wiz. You don't go to the Wizard of Oz. You're the Wiz now. Okay, that's who you are. All right, go ease on down the road. All right, that's what you get to do now. Okay, because we ain't won a playoff game since 2016, and you have been employed at some point in time since 2016. So nope, I can't. Nope. Everybody gets got. Everybody.
Boz is perfect. Boz is perfect. Leave him alone. Hey, what if I told you the Patriots only have 2 losses this season and one of them is the Steelers?
In a game in which the Steelers were able to create 5 turnovers too. Because we talked about those turnovers. We were like, yo, these were the forced fumble type of turnovers. So it was like, you're actually like physically taking it. Like, man. That's
gosh. What if legit. I told you the Patriots only have 2 losses?
Yeah, that's very legit. That is very legit.
It's pretty good for a team. You know what?
Yeah.
Josiah Williams is right. Coach didn't trust him to make a 57-yard field goal.
Boom.
Therefore, he sucks. Damn it,
sucks.
You're right.
He sucks. See, I told you, Josiah gets it. Right. Thank you, Josiah. I appreciate you. Hit the like button for us suckers. Okay. If you like suckers, all right. If you like losers, if you like bums, that's what you got right here. Hit the like button, subscribe, both channels. All right. Membership as well. If you really want to get into the weeds of how much we suck in our losers. All right. I'm just trying to tell you that. And I'm all for it. All right. This is not an act. Okay. I have turned over a new leaf. Okay. I have went from the happy, everything is good and we like how we wake up and smell and look in the morning to I hate it all. My toothbrush stank, my pillow trash, my bed stank, my covers aren't thick enough, my air conditioning ain't cold enough, everything bad. All right, so I likes it. I'm with y'all. Heck yeah, man. Shout out to the miserables, man. We miserable together. Let's ride. Heck yeah. Fire us up.
What was the word from being what was the word from being mediocre? No.
Mediocre? Let's see. We've been mediocre. We've been.
What was the word you were being?
I'm an apologist. I'm the devil's advocate. I'm the peacemaker, and I'm biased. So I'm with you guys, man. I'm leaning into that joint, man. I'm with y'all. Heck
you
yeah,
finally
man.
found your
I'm here. I'm here. Not another positive. I'm here. Let's do it. And I miss Deke. Right? Make sure we got it all right. All right. Make sure we got everything right. Fire everybody. Don't do another show. Okay. There we go. It's all bad. Did I get another comment? That's it.
Clip it so you can clip it. And send it.
Sure, okay. I got it all. I got it all. So I had to make sure I got everything. Oh yeah, and Rod does. And I'm elite average. That's the other part. We're elite and we're average. Yes, gotta make sure I don't forget that part.
For that. Hold on.
Elite and
very elite average. We were very elite average. We were very like, what?
Why?
I got us.
I must say I do. I have an elite average.
Yeah. So there we are. So if anybody's wondering where we're at, how we're feeling, I mean, you got what you wanted, right? Like,
this what you want.
You know what though? The problem is we wear loser really well. Like, because
like we said, we're the best at losing. We're such positive losers. Just look at those good losers over there. We're positive losers.
Everyone's like, oh my God, I can't, how dare them come out and say the team is bad and they should fire Tomlin and smile.
Now they want to be like that. Oh, now they're playing. Oh my gosh. Now we're not losing enough. Now we're not losery enough. The bad energy isn't bad energy enough. You see how this works? It is funny how that works. It's like, yo, y'all saying it, but now you ain't saying it. It ain't coming out the right way. All right, bro. Got the dog, man. All right, man.
I love this. Let's see. Alex had a comment for you. I flagged it. Oh, here it is. Alexander Dooms 559. Here we go again.
Shout out to 55, whatever 559 number means. It's like, yeah.
I had the privilege of meeting Arthur Moats on my 53rd birthday and first Steelers game against Cleveland, 9/18/23. Great guy.
Oh man, that's dope as heck, man. Nah, shout out to you then, man. Let's go. And happy 53rd birthday. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself on that day, man. Let's go. Let's go.
That. What a great game,
man. I like that right there. I like that.
Memories.
I like that.
So fun.
I like positive interactions where they were like, "Yeah, I met him in person and it was cool." I'm hopeful that nobody has been like, "Yeah, I met him and I can't stand him. He's such a loser." He's more of a loser in person. He's way more of a loser in person. I just don't even want to look at this loser. Like, I haven't ran into that publicly just yet, so hopefully we can keep that going. But it's just like, yo, I feel like yeah, man. Who cares about meeting losers?
When I run into you, I will make sure to come back and be like, let me tell you how, while you're here also.
He's a loser.
Let me tell you how awful that interaction was that I had with him. In real life, he's actually a real loser. I had the interaction in real life, and I can tell you.
He's short. He smells funny. All his shoes are stank. They fake looking. They ain't even nice like that. All right. And he has bad fingernails. Oh, jeez. This is bad. Okay. This is all bad. Yeah.
So, hey, if nobody, listen, we all know by now, if nobody else wants to say it, I'll say it. Who cares? I'll be the one that says it. Also, this comment is so funny for so many reasons. This is the energy I needed today. LOL. Shout out to Moats and the Raffle Bay.
Hey, yo. Raffle Bay. Yo, you are funny.
I gotta get those tickets ready. I gotta get those tickets ready. He's only buying 2 raffle tickets though. I need 4 people to purchase raffle tickets. Like, we got a raffle.
That's raffle, baby. I like that.
We gotta raffle this off for
PhD raffle, baby.
The truth of the matter is, too, if you miss any of our shows, like some things that are said, warning. There's a lot of things that we might say on any of our shows that we might do together that you might not have any context, and it might sound crazy, but we promise you, it is coming from the audience.
I swear, man.
Coming from super chats.
So we haven't made up any of this.
If we're talking about raffles, if we're talking about headboarding, if we're talking about toes up, if we're talking about snatching people's souls, if we're talking about raffle tickets, if we're talking about me being a fembot, this
is the chat. We have not introduced any of this on our own. We have responded, and me and Tanisha actually went back and we're laughing because these are comments that the majority have been paid for as well. They have come in the form of super chats, meaning somebody has compensated. They take their hard-earned money and say, hey, I want this to be spoken of. I want this to be discussed. And it is our obligation if you're going to compensate and support what we are doing in the content space to have something read off, it is on us to find the best way to, engage with that content. So that is what that all is right there. But yes, none of this has come from us. We have not created any of this vernacular. Okay, it's not us. It's y'all.
Like every show, there's a new something. Awful way. So like, hey, it is what it is. And this is what we're here for. We are here for your entertainment. And a lot of people like this clip. So here you go.
We were very elite average. We were very what?
Why? Because it's facts. It's facts. And shout out to the Texas hoodie too, man. The Texas hoodie was clean, all right. And shout out to your salute the service hoodie as well. Or the post game reaction. I'm like, yo, the hoodies is fire. I get it.
So okay, you want to know something funny? Like we're still live. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I was going through and I was like, why is there a picture of my face like this? I thought it was and you know when you're like looking and it's fast?
Yeah.
I was like, was that just my face? I laughed at that. I kid you not. I laughed at that for a solid 10 minutes because I usually like obviously I know what content is out there, right? Like I know what I've done and all this things.
Yeah.
It's like I saw the thumbnail yesterday. But for some reason this morning I was looking for something, I was scrolling, and literally on my face it was like, and I was like, why am I on this main platform with this picture? And then I was like, oh right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so
look, shout out to David, man. David be cooking up David said, look, I'm gonna find an expression. Oh, here we go. And he's pulling it from the video too. He's like, yo, I want to find a moment in the video. I'm like, oh man.
So there's that one. So the thing, for context for people that don't understand, because I create content obviously, right? So I create my thumbnails. And so when I see a thumbnail that I didn't create, but it's my face, I'm like, oh my God. What is this? It took me a second. Yeah, it took me a second for it to trigger to be like, oh, I didn't create. That's not on your channel. And so then I'm laughing hysterically. I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. And then my next one is like this. Because
after that pedal, I'm like, oh yep. I feel this energy. Yep. This is right. This is appropriate. Yep.
and so I was just all morning I started like those are so
that's funny, man.
Yeah, and so I started my day looking at myself being like, like what are you talking about? Like this one, I mean, my hair looks
like good. I ain't hearing none of this.
Photo,
like,
I'm like
really?
I was sitting there like, if y'all don't hurry up and finish saying whatever.
Like, oh, we suck. This is bad. Yeah. I'm pissed. Like, yep.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. So funny. Anyways, I just had to say that because I just remember that. Oh, now he'll buy 4 raffles.
Oh.
Okay. With that face, right. We're raffle.
Okay. Right. He said that was the face he needed to see. He was like, that got going. You know what? Double up the raffle tickets now. I know he's gonna say 2. Hey, expand the budget. We got more room in the budget. Get it. We need 2 more.
I love it. Oh, I damn. When I started this, I forgot to play my Mike Tomlin. 1 second.
We do not care.
Let's go. Hey, look, we do not care because we're the worstest of all worsters. All right. And we will forever be the worstest of all worstesses. And it just gets more worser as we continue to go down the worstest journey of all worsters.
Yeah, how did I forget my Mike Tomlin? Yep. Like, I got it.
You've been in your bag over there too. Shout out, because you this is like the 3rd different pop-up graphic in show. I'm just like, yo, I don't even see where this is even at. I'm looking around like I see me and you in our videos, and I see demo scene 1 and the outro. I'm like, yo, I don't even know where these pop-ups are coming from. It looks fire. All right, it looks fire. Shout out to you. All right.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so okay, let's recap this. So to recap, if you're just now getting here, we are losers. Okay, we are aware of who we are. Okay, we're not apologizing for it. Okay.
No, we're accepting it. We're leaning into it.
We're not going to ride one side of the fence. We're not going to.
We're just going to ride that losing. Ride hard. Real hard. Yeah.
And the other thing is what we're going to do is we also enjoy mediocrity. Okay. And because we enjoy it, we're going to bring
mediocre.
Exactly. We're going to bring positivity to it and all of the blessings that we can bring to mediocre. That's what we're here for, because it doesn't matter how or why we lose at this point. All that matters is that we lost, and everybody should be fired except for Danny Smith. He's the only guy I don't think anybody has said fire. But if somebody says fire him in the comment section below this video, write it. You all know I will.
You know what? And I love Danny Smith too. Shout out to Danny. That's my guy. But because I love him, that means I'm biased. So I can't be biased. So he has to get fired too. You know why? Tanisha, if we need a reason, he's wasteful because he chews too much gum. Only one piece of gum per time.
That's
instead of 5 pieces at once, you can eat 1 per quarter.
That's the one. And why does he
one
need
per game
to build up that way anyway?
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's fire him because of that. Okay. I don't like it. I don't want to know the context. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you want.
It doesn't matter. Okay. It's bad. Fire him. Okay.
Who said it doesn't matter? What wrestler?
I wish I could remember off the top of my head, but I'm for sure. I was like, yo, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Was it The Rock? Or was it Stone Cold Steve Austin?
No, I feel like it would be Rock. I feel like more of that, but I'm always
like, who in wrestling says it doesn't matter what you think?
Oh no, that's got to be The Rock. That's got to be The Rock.
Okay,
that's got to be The Rock. Heck yeah.
Shut
your mouth. Know your role. Shut your mouth, man. What do you want?
Jabroni?
Does it matter what you want, you jabroni? You dang all right. The people champ says this. All right. Yeah. Yep. That for sure. For sure, The Rock. Yep.
Matter what you think.
Yeah. Your Rudy Poo candy ass.
Where did I access that memory? That is so wild. Yeah. It's so weird how my brain works. Where the hell did that come from? I haven't watched wrestling in like 30 years. Okay, that's dramatic. But that's so funny. I must have saw that recently or whatever.
Yeah, shout out to wrestling, man. Shout out.
Yeah, as soon as you said it, I was like, that sounds familiar. It doesn't matter what we want. It doesn't matter what we think. It doesn't matter. Yep. We're terrible. We're absolutely terrible. And tomorrow, we are going to have victory formation. We're going to talk about just how absolutely terrible we are and why terrible against terrible, right? Because the Bills fans think they're terrible as well. So we're going to have to figure out who's going to be the terrible listest. It's a terrible listest bowl. So that's figure out.
Because we the worstest right now. So it's the terrible listest.
Who's going to be the terrible listest? Who's going to be? I'm
just gonna say this. I know how I feel about saying worstest and worst, and how it's just cutting me right down. Like I can only imagine you telling some terrible listeners.
Who's gonna be the terrible listest? Who's gonna be?
Yep, this is the terrible listest, worstest thing ever. Yep.
Yeah, the terrible,
yeah,
I
it's the mostest terrible listest of all. Yeah,
or whatever you said. So I had to change it so that I can say it.
There we go.
So that is what we're here for. And we are here for the laughs, okay? And we're here to have a good time. And that is what we're going to do. So because when we lose, we can't be serious up here. Because if we were serious, I think people would collectively lose their crap. Because we would be apologists. We'd be making excuses.
Oh, they're so biased. Oh my gosh. Moses gets paid by the organization. You can't listen to him anyways. You know how that is, man.
Right.
Yeah, he gets paid by the organization.
Yeah.
Can't listen to that dude. What you talking about, man? You know he gets paid, right? He gets paid, but it is.
The barrel. Whatever. And I'm just some random chick he picked up randomly. So who knows what I get paid by?
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
you never really know.
She's just influenced by him. She just listens to him, and she just regurgitates what he says. So you know, you know how that is, anyways, man. He's gonna influence her anyway. So you know how that is, bro. Come on, man. That's why Deke had to leave anyways. You know that, man. So he could bash the coach. All right, and there wouldn't be any beef because it was beefing because he was bashing the coach. You know, they was about to fight behind it. And he definitely ain't paying him. It was for sure some money involved, but you know, it was money involved in this thing too. It's got to be right. Yeah, heck yeah. Because he's just like Coach Thomas. He don't want nobody on his staff that could be better or good or anything like this. It's just like that. All right. Because what's the coaching tree? All right. Now that I think about it, fire me because we ain't got no coach tree. No, I ain't got no coach tree either. So fire me too. I'm triple double fired today. All right. Now that I think about it, yeah, fire us off. Okay. Like I think I got it all. We're good now. I ain't leaving nothing out. Did I get it all? That check.
I am done.
I'll make sure I'll be leaving nothing out. All right. Make sure I'll leave nothing out.
All the things that people say.
If you say it, check. All right, I'm with you. Heck yeah, let's do it.
You got me at like he's gonna think whatever he says. Like that was probably top tier. That was like top level. That was good. That
whatever he says, that's what she's gonna think. It's like, dang, what? It's a whole adult, bro. It's a whole grown woman with her own child. She got her own content. She has her own life. And it's like, yo, she's only gonna think what he says.
What? She is only here to pass
God damn.
to build him up into like whatever he says, she's gonna say. I mean, honestly,
yeah.
We literally did. We actually like didn't agree on the whole game.
The whole thing, and that's the funny part. I'm like,
yeah, I'm literally in the thumbnail like this.
Yeah. We low key be clashing behind these losses, and I'm like, they'll be over here like, yep, they just gonna agree. Just like, no, it's just not really. No.
If anybody thinks I'm not going to hold my own against anybody, you gotta go watch more of my content. Like, because no part of you can actually believe that I would sit up here. Yeah, I'm the first person to be like, nah, Moats, you believe that?
Yeah.
Like,
she be like, I got a question. Can I just ask this then? What about, I'm like, y'all think she's just influenced? Just whatever I say just goes. I wish it was that easy. It ain't that easy, man. I promise you, if it was that easy, y'all would never see this sweat come out. It would never have to be dabbing, okay? Because I just come up here and just say what the heck I want. And we just be like, yep, there it is, guys. It was hot. Just agree with me. Yep, you got me? Yeah.
I'd probably dress a little prettier and have my hair done up a little better. So I could sit here and be in full bimbo mode and be like, yeah, I agree. Absolutely, Moats. Tell me about the one thing you like. Yeah, I would. 100%.
She said, yo, we don't want your voice. You just want to stand there and just smile.
I would just be I would just be gorgeous.
Just like, look, okay? That's all you do. You don't talk. Just there.
Exactly. This ponytail.
They're funny, man.
I would be like, it would be probably a spaghetti strap. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what's actually funny is I watched that show with us and Mark. And when you said something, I was so hot. And you said something, I was like, that's cute and everything, but
yeah. And that's I'm laughing to myself because I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna agree with everything. Yep. Hey guys, she's influenced by boss. I'm like, what on this show has anyone ever came back and like, oh, that's cute, but I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm like, okay, guys, yep, hey, but y'all right. Hey, I'm an apologist. I only want apologists around me, okay? And yeah, she's never gonna say anything that would go against what I say in any capacity. Yep, no, she would never say anything to even make me even like, oh, that's what you're like. No. Yep.
I don't even like. I remember saying it, but I don't remember.
Oh no, you said it was like it was at the beginning too. Because I remember when you said, I was like, "Oh, all right, let's go." Yeah.
I remember sitting there, and you were. I don't even know what you were saying because I remember. Because remember before we hit record, I was like, "I want to fight this." Like I was like,
yes.
I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed.
Because it was like the first like 10 minutes of the show when you said it too. Yeah, it was like one of the first like, all right, what's your first takeaway? What's your first takeaway? I gave you my first takeaway. He was like, oh, that's cute and all, but I'm like, oh. All right. Because see, we usually don't get this because when we talk, it's 2 days after the game. Yeah, me and Mark usually talk Monday morning, and then me and you is Tuesday. So to see us after a loss, and all of us are kind of in it. Like you see Mark, and he's processing how he feels because he got that Chicago, but he's still like, no, bro. Like he's like, yo, Roger's about here, we win it. Roger's like, we win it. And then you see how you like, I think the offense is bad. I'm over here like, oh, y'all are both crazy. How does the defense allow 31 points? They scored a touchdown, but the offense scored 21 points with the backup quarterback. Y'all are out of here, man. Like what? And it's just like funny seeing all of us, and we all like sucking our ways too. Like, nope.
Nope. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I mean, that's cute. I mean, that's cute and all. I watched that, and then the other thing I noticed I said was, you were saying something, and I was like, that is not what I was saying. That is not the context and the way that I said it. Oh, that loss pissed me off. Like that loss pissed me off. Like that loss. Like, oh my god, it's the best. The whole thing. I'm just sitting there looking like.
I was over here dead serious to say that. I'm like, I get the pedal vibes. I was like, I used to not see the pedal. I'm like, I see why the pedal works. He's like, yo, I'm watching all three of us. Like, yo, we all on our own little like, oh, go ahead.
We're all trying to be respectful to the other person. I was like, let's just stop talking. Mark, what do you think? Like, Mark,
we're trying so hard to be respectful about it. We're like, no, I feel like it's this though, but it's like, no, all right. So how do you feel? Let's just talk about you. What you sure? What do you think? What do you think we're wrong?
It was so funny. As soon as I rewatched that, and I said, "Nah, that's cute and everything," but let me say this. I was like, oh. It's off. Yeah. So anyway, moving forward though, I am sorry, Arthur Moats. Moving forward, I will say, yes, sir. What do you think?
You're only supposed to agree, and I'm only supposed to speak positivity. There is nothing negative ever. Okay.
Yes.
Nothing negative ever. And the coaches are never at fault. Okay. Players never make a mistake. Coaches never make a mistake. Everything is perfect. And you just supposed to nod and say, you're right. I think that's a great thing to say. I agree with you. Yes, this is a great thing to say.
I think you're fantastic.
And look, duh.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. That's what I'll do moving forward. And also, I'm about to end this here in a minute, but I see all of the comments about the team, about the Bills and what we think about the run get. Like I see all of those, and because we're going to be live tomorrow night, I'm not going to talk about it. So yes, I see it. Yeah. Yes, I see the comments, but I am saving my Bills stuff for tomorrow. And yes, I already have my sticky note because I am fired and ready to go. And I need to talk a little bit about this D. So I have that fired and ready to go for tomorrow. So I see them, and I'm sure Moat sees the comments too, but we just try not to talk about that too much in this one because we will have a long time to talk about it tomorrow.
And look, and we know y'all gonna be upset when I just talk about how great everything that they do is because we just so bad at everything. We so terrible at this. We so terrible at that.
And I
agree. Suck at this. There it is. There it is.
You are right. Maybe if I think about it, I will try to like do my hair tomorrow and be
like,
you are right. Yes, I agree. You look great saying that. Yes. Facts. Anything else that you want me to agree with before we end this?
What to say? Other than that, I'm like, Archman QB1, number 1 overall draft pick, right? That's all I need from you. We need to clip that one. That's what we need to clip right there. All right. Tanisha, the Texas fan, says Archman QB1 next year, taking the 1 overall. All right. Y'all heard it here. And y'all know she is the Texas fan. All right. You can't talk Longhorns without talking to Tanisha. She locked in like that. All right. So she said it right there. So if she said it, it's gospel. All right.
Yes.
So there y'all have it.
And
that'll be the savior.
100%.
But you got to fire the coaching staff first because otherwise they're going to make him not look good if he comes here. Just know that. Okay. If we draft him 1 overall next year and he doesn't look great, it's because our coaching staff. All right. Not anything else. It's us because he looks good and he's perfect and he's a Manning. So take him 1st overall. Yes. And they told me that 6 months ago.
Yes.
Try to do this. Yep. They told me even last draft, they said, don't take a quarterback last draft. This the class. All right. So I'm already ready. I already signed, still delivered. Yep. Good to go. Boom.
And I agree with Moats because he says everything correct, and I do not ever go against him.
Boom.
Ever. Never. If you saw it, you didn't. You're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
I did not.
What debate? What debate were we having? When did we ever? That was cute. When was that ever? She was saying that's cute, like in support of what I was saying. Yeah. Not to rebuttal against it. It was in support of. Oh, that's cute and all, but.
You were like, oh, okay, she's pissed.
Okay, dang, all right, okay.
As terrible as it sounded.
Ooh, okay, all right. Stove a little hot today. All right, stove is a little bit hot. All right, be careful, guys. Be careful. Get the oven mitts out. All right.
At your own risk. When women get pissed off, lightly, just pick and prod and kind of see what you can see, how far you can.
Yeah, I was like, all right, let's go over here. This is just try this one over here. Hey, Mark, I'm talking to you today, Mark.
Because Didn't I say? Because I was like saying whatever I said, and I was like, I'm done with it. Mark, what do you think?
I'm done. Yep.
Anymore. This is stupid. I don't even want to say anything. We will ask Mo tomorrow what color he's going to wear. Okay, don't you worry. However,
these are easy.
the
Y'all asking all the
chat.
easy questions.
So Justin Gordon 2293. Did you just get here? We don't support losers.
Yeah, we're big losers over here, guys. We're big losers.
Oh, sorry. Right. I support whatever Moat supports.
Yes. So now that I think about it, I mean, am I supposed Sunday? I don't even know it's Sunday. I know what I'm already going to be wearing actually though, because I gotta work. It's a home game. Remember, guys, I get paid by the organization. Remember, so I'm super biased, so y'all can't trust me. All right, so I have to be in uniform. Okay, so yeah, I know what I'm wearing. It's one of 15 black, gold, and white in a gray Steelers color polos. Okay, it's one of those, and one of the 50 Pittsburgh Steelers themed hoodies or windbreakers or bomber coats or like oversized coats that they've been so gracious with me being a part of the organization since 2014. They have made sure I've had a plethora of options and some type of denim or a dress khaki pant. All right, that's no rips in the jeans. Okay, not overly baggy. Will be up on my waist. I have a belt or like that's I gotta work. That's my work uniform. Okay, so yeah, so I'll be working. I'll be in workflow.
You know what shoes you're gonna wear?
Something that goes in that colorway. It's gonna be trash because I'm a loser. So it's gonna be some loser shoes, but they're gonna be in that black, gold, white family. All right, because I got to go to work, and that's a part of the uniform. If you show up to the boss man's office on Sunday and you ain't in uniform, I don't think you want to do that, bro. Ain't a good look. Could you imagine if the Steelers pulled up on game day and they was wearing like red jerseys? You'd be like, hey, bro, what y'all doing? You know what I mean? So, imagine if they put up purple pants for just cause. Like, hey, bro. Nah, bro, not today.
Like that answer. Okay. Yeah. I'm team you. Obviously,
I gotta work, so I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Continue to let everybody know I'm team whatever you think. But Justin wants to know.
Yep.
If you were at the crib, what would you wear? Do you wear jerseys? Just like
see, I because it's a home game, I'm gonna just come home from work and I'm just gonna stay in the same work clothes all day. Okay. I'm not gonna change. So Justin, I'm gonna be on my work. There you go.
Bro,
okay, guys. Yep.
Question.
There you go. Okay. So I'll be in work clothes because I got to go to work. The same way when y'all got to go to work, when y'all go to work, do y'all get to, wear whatever? Or do y'all got to wear like a variation of, this is what we do. All right. This is like what is considered normal within the family. So that's what it is. So that's what I'll be
Justin,
wearing.
See, this is where you have to take it as a sign. It ain't happening. A white tee.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. White. Okay. Just I'll be dressed in uniform. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to you at Mafia Sports Report. Shout out to Moats.
Oh no, big facts on that, man. Major love with y'all, man. Absolutely.
Awesome. So we will try again tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to try because I already know. Here's the thing I know about Moats. And now I get to go on a random tangent because I'm ending the live. Would you have anything that you would like to add before I end the live? Because we're ending on me today. Because the last time we ended on you, didn't.
Already know.
I was like, what did he just say? Like, what is going on? Here. So we can't do that today. Okay. We have to stay where we're at. Okay. We have to keep the same energy where we were at. So anything you want to say, and then I will let you guys in on a little secret, and then I'll end it.
Shout out to everybody that was here today. Everybody that want to support a bunch of losers. Shout out to people, that want to hang with a bunch of the worstest, terriblest people. All right. We appreciate y'all appreciating us bums, us losers. All right. From the heart. What they say? Here, take a heart back with you. All right. There you go. Love. Peace, love.
Awesome.
Peace, love, and losing. All right. Peace, love, and losing. There we go.
Okay. So a couple things before I end this. First of all, if you ever want to praise Moats, I will be in the comment section and I will clip up all the praise and I will play it and show it whenever I get to it. Okay. So whatever you want to say that is love, support, you've met Moats, you have his book, you bought a pair of shoes that he really loves, whatever it is, he helped you get through a loss, he helped you get through whatever, all those things, you let me know, put it in any comment section, I will find it, trust me. That's the first thing. Second thing is, if you like losing, okay, hit the like button.
Losers.
If you prefer to win, hit the like button on both of our channels. Okay, we will be live tomorrow in the afternoon, late night. Not sorry, 6-ish, 7-ish. And we'll talk all about the Bills, and we'll give you the victory formation. We probably should change that to victory no nation.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, or like this is what it looks like, the losing formation.
No,
losing formation.
If we could win, this is what it would look like.
Yeah, I like that right
so
there.
If
like
then that. And then in the meantime, I will continue to defend Moats, only say what he wants me to say, only type the characters that he wants me to say. Yeah. I will continue to engage with you in the comment section below. And if we could do a show with Deke, we have no problem with Deke. So make sure you clip that, just like you clip everything else, and make sure you prevent the factual information. So that is all I have. And we will see you tomorrow. And don't forget to enjoy the outro. Bye. Okay. You see that improvement? We got to improve perimeter. You see these borders improved? You see, he's improving. He's a starter. He's a starter, folks, for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
You're funny.